Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've got myself a pretty good spawn house here. I like it a lot, but you know what? It's all seaside and seasonal for the summer, and what I need to do is make it seaside and seasonal for the autumnal holiday we all know and we all love as Halloween. So, what I figure I'm going to do is leave the basic floor plan the same, but just start ripping out random pieces of it and replacing them with other random pieces of other things. Like, for example, wouldn't this look better with these? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take all the fence posts here, and yeah, they're pretty alright, but they'd be more pretty alright and pretty more pretty if we had them, be all dark and foreboding and spooky. Ooh, I'm already more spooked out than I was before. Oh, what's this? Underneath those fence posts, we have some planks that are made of jungle wood. Jungle wood planks are getting replaced by dark planks, because those are spookier. Boom. Spooked out. I'm already frightened. Oh, and what is this? What is this yellow wool? Okay, yellow wool, you're gone. We are done with yellow wool. We got 6 pieces of yellow wool here we don't need any more of. We're going to replace those with orange wool. Boom. Wooled out. We're going to wool out from the full house. I don't know. There's a Danny Tanner joke there somewhere. But what we're going to do as well, so let's go ahead and just get rid of all this horrible floor. All this horrible jungle wood, not spooky floor. You're not scary enough for me, jungle wood. So there's no place for you here. Go home. Go home, jungle wood. Okay, great. So we got our jungle wood in here. We can add our orange. And you know what I think we need? We need us some spookier spruce wood like logs to put in on there. Yeah, see, that's way spookier too. We're just one-upping ourselves across the board here. You know what? What is this? What are these? We don't need those. Let's just go ahead and get some pumpkin seeds in here. And yeah, those are way spookier than wheat. Man, who needs wheat? Bunch of, I don't know. I hear that wheat is a gateway drug to other grains. There's no room for it here. This is my house. So, get rid of all the wheat. Get rid of all of these non-spooky oak logs. Lame. And let's get some spookier dark logs. I don't know what these are called. Probably could look at it. Spruce. Yeah, spruce logs. Let's get some spooky spruce logs up in here. And now, of course, this is going to be a pain to place this log and not have it. Oh, there we go. Joe Hills pulling off impossible log tricks like it isn't no thing. Some people would say it ain't no thing, but that's not proper English. Don't say it ain't no thing, because it isn't no thing. So we're just going to come down here, take out this one, and let's see, we jump here, and we jump here. Boom. Awesome. We are just doing crazy good at this already. I'm incredibly pleased. But you know what could make this better? Let's throw some mossy stone in here, right? Everybody loves some mossy stone. Yeah, just open up some of the ceiling here, which is also a floor in other places. It's a matter of perspective, mostly. Boom. Mossy cobbled. I don't know why that other part there wasn't all mossy cobbled, but yeah, now we got this going on here. These stairs, insufficiently spooky, but we'll come back to them later. Okay, so what we want to do now is dump some of this extra inventory stuff out, because we clearly need to pick up way too much of this stuff that we've dropped, and we're not doing an exceptional job at it. Sword, you're gone. There's too many things that we need in our inventory to be carrying around swords. Oh, a second sword? I'll laugh at you. Ha 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 ha. That was not a very spooky laugh. A spooky laugh would be more like okay, anyway. Or, they've got those little, boxes that make spooky noises at Halloween time. They're like, oh, spooky noise, oh, spooky noise. I don't know, I can't really do it, but you get the idea. They're extra spooky. So, we're going to take these, little, I don't know, dark fences, or whatever you call them, put them here. Go ahead and place this spooky spruce there. And, boom, like so. We can hop down and recollect those waffles, or we could if we hadn't no room in our inventory. Man, inventory is going to be a recurring theme in this. I've got so much stuff that I want to lay down. I want to lay it down awesomely, and my inventory is just thorn in my side. Like, I just wish I had... You know, they say you can't have everything, and the reason you can't have everything is because where would you put it all? Okay, so let's get rid of more of this stuff and replace it with more other awesome stuff. Like these nether bricks. Yeah, let's do that. It'll take a minute for it to shut off. You're cute. Love you. So we will just wipe these off the face of our... Oh, hey, here's additional things that we want to get rid of. You are gone. Boom. Gone. Gone, I tell you. Away with you. We want Barabbas. You know, I'm really surprised that people aren't making fake political posters for Barabbas 2012. Because, yeah. Wonderful choices we got in this election. Wait, so can I not place a fence on that block? Okay, there we go. So, we placed that there, that there, that there. Okay, that's already spookier. I'm just getting creeped out, by how awesomely I'm doing this. It's like, it's scary how good I am at this. Look at that. Incredible torch placement immediately followed by incredible torch replacement. Okay, so we got our good logs in here. That'll allow us then to run these around here. We got a torch that goes up here, torch that goes up here. We're going to hop out with our, I don't know, cops out, because the police are a great band, and I'm always watching them. So let's see. These are these stairs here on the inside? Yeah, these are stairs on the inside here. So I'm going to go ahead and replace those with stairs down that way, and do the same right here. This is a build video, if you guys had not figured that out. This is a video where I build things. I should probably put my door back. That would be a great way to free up an inventory slot. Or an inventory slot. Oh, yeah, that's not very good. Oh, Biffa, you decide to put something funny here? I'm not going to give you nothing. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Done. Next problem. Let's see what is our next problem. Well, we got this jungle wood here. Not quite spooky enough, I don't think. No. So... Spooky jungle wood? Nope. Gone. We are going to replace you with our far spookier, whatever, sprucey wood. Wow, it's really hard to get... Wow, all this darker stuff is harder to gauge spatially. So, these are all gone. We are just going to run over here, get rid of this cobble, place it with the mossy cobble. Boom. Spookified. Now, I know that the wood here arguably serves some sort of purpose. I don't love it, though. And so, wow, this is already getting spookier. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it with some sprucey half slabs, I think. Wait, do half slabs seriously still require a pick all this time later? It's 2012, yo. These shouldn't require half slabs. Wow. It's okay. That's just kind of sad more than anything. So we're just going to put half slabs in here, here, here. So this one was a stairwell, it looks, or a stair piece, it looks like. So I'm going to want to go ahead and probably go make myself some quick spruce stairs. So we go to our little stair maker here. Arguably, some people would tell you this machine can do more than just make stairs. They're lying. Don't let them lie to you. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. You don't want to be a dupe. Okay, so let's go ahead. Which of these things is the least important? That. In the meantime, we'll drop this in here. This is how you speed build. Like, okay, if I wanted to do a build especially fast, like for a competition, like one time Marion and I were in a competition where we had to build quickly, and we built this awesome treehouse thing. And I talked like the entire time because I do better when I'm talking. That's my technique. You know, people are like, what's the Joe Hills difference? The Joe Hills difference is what Joe Hills says. Now, you know, you shouldn't always do as I say, but I try to make a good point of making sure that I do what you should do. And what I do is to talk a lot. Is that an ambulance outside? I was going to say, I hear an ambulance in my headphones, but I don't think I'm playing back an old recording, so it clearly is not, out, or it clearly is not in my files. Sometimes when I'm editing, I can't tell. Dang it, that is a horrible stairwell. Sometimes when I'm editing, I can't tell if an ambulance is outside or on the recording. That was what I was confused about. Okay, sorry, talking a lot because I'm trying to just build this as quickly as possible. I'm trying to demonstrate how to speed build an awesome haunted house, and so speed is taking precedence here. We are just essentially substituting all the materials that we know and don't love with materials we know and do love. So, boom, bye-bye, sad half slab. You are just gone. Okay, so this top part up here, I don't love it. That's going to have to go. We've already, you know what? I hate this. Let's get rid of some of this. These shrubs, they have no place in a horrible thing here. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't dig directly over his area. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig over... Oh, wonderful. I was going to dig over some of this, and I'm going to put some brown wool and some gravel and just kind of... I don't know if that brown wool is spooky enough. But, yeah, we're just going to kind of, class it up a little bit. And by class, I mean spook. We're going to spook it up. We're going to go to Spooksville, people. Population, ghosts, and me. And witches. Because, witches are spooky. And so are ghosts. So, that's a stairwell. We don't want stairs in Spooksville. Well, we do, just not like there. So, let's hop on down here. We got this little, patio, as the French would call it. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all of that. Boom. Mossed up. It's mossed like a boss. So, throw some gravel in here. I don't know that I want to remove the sand that's directly adjacent to the sea. Although, I might make... Yeah, actually, that might be worth doing. Oh, I forgot to... When I was accounting for all the materials I was going to need, I did not take into account the materials I would need to rebuild these little sidewalls here. So I'm going to have to revisit those once I've figured out how much material-wise this is all going to cost. So, let's go on up. We got stairs on these things that we're going to want to get rid of and replace with these wonderful nether brick stairs. These here, are these just blocks? No, those are stairs as well. So, we are going to replace those like so. Boom. I'm staring them down. And I'm doing a poor job of clicking on things. Okay. Let's get rid of the wool. I think we're done with the wool for right now, or at least the yellow and orange. So that'll give us some extra room to pick up all this extra sand and stuff. Okay. So, in terms of how we're doing for time, I think we're doing okay. But, speed build, people. You got to talk fast, because otherwise your build won't be fast. If you ever watch the Speed Racer show, nobody's like, Speed, you're talking too slowly. No, you know why? Because he's incredible at talking. He's just a real quick speaker. People are like, wow, how many times the speed of sound is this fella talking? Probably 5. That's why they named the car that. Okay, let's break that with a pick. Boom, done. I thought about bringing some mycelium over here, but I feel like mycelium, even though it's purple and spooky looking in theory, is in practice too cheerful and comforting in Minecraft. People take comfort in it. So, we got some, good front parts. Wow. Axes are just horrible at digging into ground. I don't have room for a shovel, unfortunately, so I didn't bother bringing one, but either way. Let's just quickly put that there. Get some gravel in here. More gravel. Always more gravel. And, a bit of this here and maybe here. Boom. We are just spooking it up. It is up spooked. Like, some people are like, oh no, so-and-so was trying to outclass me. I'm trying to outspook you. Except I'm trying to outspook me as well, and I'm my own greatest competitor, you know? If there was a food chain, I would never be at the top of it because of myself being above me in the food chain. Wow, that was scary. I almost fell there. Okay, so actually, you know what? It might be neat to just kind of do gravel along the sides of this thing here. Wow. I'm doing a horrible job at it, but, like, in theory, it's a great idea. So let's just gravel there. Yeah, there we go. If this was McDonald's, people would be loving it, or whatever they have. What's their catchphrase these days? Is it like, McWorld? I don't know. Either way, that's where we're at. Okay, yeah, dirt doesn't fall when you dig underneath it. I should know that! Oh, that's a zombie. Hey, zombie, I'm busy breaking that thing. Hey, I need to ask you a question about this hatchet. Why shouldn't I put it in your skull? Oh, no, there was no answer to that was correct. I was gonna hit you in the skull no matter what, zombie. Okay, so, as we step through the process here, the front of the house is looking reasonably good with the exception of this on and up here. Now, I'm gonna need at least 4 of these spruce stairs. I guess, no, 5 of these spruce stairs to go across, and I'm going to need a lot of spruce half slabs, more than I probably have right now. But before we do that, let's go ahead and implement the spruce logs where they belong, starting up here. And, of course, I don't have a great way to get over outside of here, do I? No, because that would be convenient. Okay, great. So, what we're going to do is we are going to just jump over to... We're not going to jump over to there. That was a bad plan. A good plan is to jump on top of here, take this stack of spruce wood, and just start... Why am I suffocating? Dang it, game. Dinnerbone, fix your game. Why am I suffocating again? I'm equally dismayed this time. Okay, see this? See what the logs are doing, Dinnerbone? Because I'm sure Dinnerbone is watching this video. Because y'all tweeted him about watching this video. But anyway, so this is undesirable log rotation behavior. Clearly. So, up we go. Or down. I don't even care anymore. All directions are equally unpleasant. So, cool. We're going to just hop back up here, quickly place some of these, and then on the way down, we'll figure out a solution for the bottom part. See, that was a successful log placement system. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, these are worse logs. Dang it, logs. Why must you be so difficult? I just want to have a happy Halloween like they promised me in It's a Wonderful Life or any of those holiday movies. So, boom. We've got one log in place. That's a good start. Okay, yeah, already more spooktacular. Let's go ahead and get this log here. And, okay, the best way to attack this one is probably going to be to go through I Am Spoon's house. Which, I mean, I'm sure he won't mind because he only built this incredible eyesore next to my house expecting there to be 0 problems with it. So, boom, down we go. We are now in perfect position to begin placing these logs. Hey, and they didn't, like, stupidly rotate or anything. What a wonderful thing. That one stupidly rotated. Did it rotate because... What? Okay, whatever. It's done. I'm not worried about it. Okay, that one did not stupidly rotate. Now, I'm going to have a hard time getting down to the bottom here, aren't I? Oh, because I can just open this gate and walk through. Which is a bizarre property of those gates, now that I think on it. Dang it. Okay, yeah, that... See, okay, so when the gates open... I'm going to have to get rid of this gate, I think, because just it's in my way right now. Can I jump up with that there? Oh. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit trickier. Because it's trying to apply that from the angle there. So we're going to break that real quick. And... Nope, not what I wanted. Nope. Come on, I believe in you. Okay, so if we jump up, there we go. Boom. Excellent. So, where were we? Speed build. Fast. Like, you know, that Gonzalez fella. Or mouse, or whatever. Okay. So, I don't love these light logs here, or light woods, or whatever they are. But I've got to replace all the logs in this before I can actually break down. I don't want to break down my spruce logs into spruce planks or whatever until I'm sure that I've used all of them. So at this point, let's go ahead and take out this ladder here. And we're just going to hop on down as we go. So that's about the point where we want to start jumping up. Nope. Don't hurt me. Okay. We are doing well. This is a world record. Michael Phelps would be like, "Hey, Joe, I have extra gold medals. I would like to give one to you for how incredibly well your build has been going." And I'd be like, "Oh, Michael Phelps, I couldn't possibly take that from you because you earned it for swimming, which I'm horrible at." You know, want an example? Oh no, I'm starting to drown. This is really bad. See, by now, Michael Phelps would be way out there, and I'm just like, referee person that gets in the water and hauls us out, come get me. Come get me, referee from the water people. I think they have a special word for those, like swim instructor guards or something. I don't know. It might be right guard. I'm not a big I'm not a big aficionado of them little sense things that they put on your body so you don't sweat, because I just naturally smell wonderful. Either way, though, we are doing pretty good at this already. We got our first floor looking pretty nice. Let's go ahead and replace those two paintings that came down. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this internal area, although I do have plenty of mossy cobble left, so let me see how that looks if I do start doing this area here. Get our little mossy cobs. It's like, what kind of corn do you have? Corn on the mossy cob. That's what I got. Boom. Mossy cobble time. So, you know, I almost like the idea of running into this naturally here. Does this cause problems for any reason? If I just don't have that there? Oh, because that covers that little keystone, I guess. But, I mean, that's not the end of the world, if that's visible. So, let's see. If I go ahead then, and I replace those, yeah, I kind of like this. And I could even possibly put a few more of these nether brick stairs right here or something. You know, I hate that you can't make nether brick half slabs also, just like for the record. I'm going to say that because it bothers me. Dinnerbone. Fix it. Oh my goodness, there's my gravel. Probably should have thought that one through. That was not one that I had thought through at all. So, okay. Let's go ahead and get some more of this normal nether brick and put it there. You know what would look better than that, though? Let's get some of those nether brick fences. Let's put mossy cobble here. And mossy cobble here. Yeah, this is going to go well. I can tell you. I can assure you. I'm certain that this is going well. And then we're going to get some of these mossy cobble fences. Or, sorry, nether brick fences. Yeah. See, that looks awesome. Can I put some of those, actually, can I put those nether brick fences in here, too, actually? Let's, mossy cobs. Mossy cobs, okay. Whoa, don't want to look at that stupid stair construction machine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And so we're going to mossy cob up our little ladder well here a bit as well. Sweet, sweet. Okay. So, we've already got everything looking spookier in general. If I want to have the logs on this bottom part, though, be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to need 20 spruce, which is most of what I got here, just to replace these logs with logs that don't look stupid. So let's get on that. because we are just going to talk up a storm while we do this, because otherwise, I will probably be out of stuff to talk about. If I'm not like, hey guys, did you hear about the storm, the oncoming storm, the one that killed all the Daleks? Man, that was a big time war, whatever. You guys will just be like, man, he ran out of things to talk about. So, okay, jumping up. Up we go. Up we go. Ah! Womp. Okay, that was there for like a second. Yeah, there we are. Small victories, guys. Small victories. If anybody hasn't seen my small victory video where I overcome the box that's outside of my front porch, yeah, you should also watch that. I got a compliment on that from the guy who made the Children's Hour of Knowledge, Brendan Adkins. Him and this other guy, Steven, made the show Children's Hour of Knowledge. It's a podcast. It doesn't run anymore. But let me tell you, if there was no Children's Hour of Knowledge, there would be no Joe Hill's Minecraft show. Like, these guys were a huge inspiration to me. And Brendan Adkins telling me, like, oh, yeah, that was pretty great. That made me so happy. Like, I mean, I was really happy about jumping over that box as well. But, like, it was really cool that, he took the time to, like, say that he liked my thing. He had also mentioned that he liked my, what was it? My video where I interview Morgan about her GLaDOS costume, because there was a Children's Hour of Knowledge stealth joke in there. And, wow, we are out of torches in this space, ain't we? Let's go ahead and put some of those in. Yeah, I think I had them, whoops, here, here, and here, so. Yeah, so get that going on. Where are my logs? Let's log it up. Get outside of the oh, dang it, that torch is now a problem. But not for long. Look at that. See, ladders do the same thing to me, and I get really mad. And you know why? Because it's stupid. They shouldn't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace these pieces of ladder wood here with jungle wood now, because I want to accent them against the ceiling here. But I don't necessarily want them to be so dark that they're going to be competing with other stuff. So we're just going to come in and, yeah, let's drop some jungle wood on this. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Well, I mean, I'm not looking at it now, but I'm assuming that you still, like, your optic nerve has recently recognized what I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter if I'm not immediately looking at it. My lawn is going to be full of holes. One of my neighbors is going to have to make a video about patching my lawn if I'm not careful. Okay, so, yeah, then we can just come under here and do the same for these wonderful little blocks here. I'm not going to do the whole downstairs storage area as well, because there's just too much to do with that. But, let's see, how many jungle logs do I have? I have plenty. Okay, so we are just going to take some of those then, and we are going to jungle wood placement this whole little area here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so is there anything left in this area that's not spookified? I'd like to do the floor here in spruce, but realistically, with the amount of wood that I have left, I need to save the spruce I have for the sealant, I think, for my crazy roof thing. So, let's go ahead and get on that. Let's, spruce wood becomes spruce things. I'm going to need 5 stairs total, and I'm going to need a lot of slabs. So, let's go ahead. So, that's 19 slabs. There we go. Cool. So we can head on up here to the top of my little base. And so we got, see, these are stair blocks and these are half slabs. Cool, cool. So, you see that I could easily just replace these as I go. Like so. Let's jump up on top of here and place some mossy cobble. So this area up here is interesting. This used to be a yellow wool pennant that matched the interior wool way down here when Generic B first built this place. Unfortunately, the problem with that was that creepers and stuff would spawn on top of the yellow wool. So I replaced it with glowstone. And I thought about, for spookifying this place, like, should I replace that with pumpkins or something? And that just would look dumb. I don't think that would have the desired effect that I was really going for with all this. Now, I don't remember if these are stairs. Are these stairs? Let me pop one out here. No, these are just slabs still. So we're going to slab it up. Big old slab of spruce, which is a big old slab of spook. Do you guys like going to Halloween stores? I used to go to Halloween stores a lot around Halloween, and I don't so much anymore. And, you know, I wouldn't really buy that much stuff when I was at Halloween stores anyway to, like, make it worth my time. But, like, it wasn't necessarily about the value of my time. It was about the fun I had looking at all the stuff. Okay, so it is the middle of the night, but what we're going to do is we're going to run over. I planted a spruce tree earlier, which has had time to grow. We're going to run over and chop that up and hope that no creepers attack us in the process. Or that if they do, they knock clear the, you know, spruce tree bits that we need. So, quickly scan for creepers. Okay, we seem to be in a creep-free zone. Grab some surplus spruce, or spruce plus, if you will. Go ahead. Whoa, don't want stone stairs. We want to replant that spruce. And we're just going to hop back on down here. Oh, yeah, this is looking super creepy. Super dark and super scary. Oh, my goodness, what a dark and scary place. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, okay, so enough being silly. It's time to get back to serious speed building. Boom, serious. Man, this is more serious than that guy who turns into a giant dog in Harry Potter. You know, Lupin. So, let's just throw some, yeah, let's get rid of these excess bits here, and let's go ahead and turn this into some nether parts. Yeah, I kind of like this. So actually, wow, that grass can grow like that. Wait, am I out of nether stairs now? Okay, new plan. You know what? I might put the cobblestone stairs back, because as much as I don't love it... Well, actually, wait, no, because from here, you can just run up onto that. That's not unacceptable. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to punch some holes in here, and I'm not going to fall in them, because that would be stupid. And we're going to put some obsidian in those holes, because there you go. See that? That kind of punches it up a little bit. Let's put some obsidian there as well. So, yeah, technically Spoon gave me this obsidian so I could go do other stuff, but I'm using it for this project. This is an awesome project. I think you all agree. If you don't agree, click dislike in the I don't know, what do you call it, the YouTube. If you think this is a great project, then feel free to click like, because, you know, liking things is a good way to indicate that you like them. Was there torches and fences on top of this that I just broke? No. Maybe. Wait, no, they might have been one up. Okay, so I think that there were... Dang it, no, that's not how those went. Okay, so what's the best way to plant stairs such that they face downward here? Dang it. Okay, so maybe not like this. I might have to plant additional blocks up top here. So we are just going to sand, and what would I put on top of that sand? Let's get out some... Oh, netherrack. That's a quick break. Oh, I should have put some netherrack in the ground there. That would have been a good one. So we'll hop back down. No, didn't want to hop back down that far. That's okay. We're speed building. Ah! Speed building. Everything's fine. None of this is counter to my plans. In any way, everything is perfectly according to plan. So now, from here, we can just place that. Oh, there we go. So that's got a kind of weird lighting thing going on that I don't love, but we can come back to that later. Okay, so now that leaves us with, I think these are stairs here as well, but that's fine. Let's get the half slabs and take care of everything else first, which we might be out of the half slabs. Wow. How the slabs fly. Cool. So, are these stairs here? No, we've got just more half slabs. So, yeah, we're going to spruce up the place a little bit with a few more spruces here. Let's see, we're going to need at least 24 of these. So let's put 4 in each stack, doing basic mathematician stuff, you know, because, like, we're cool. We could have gone to school for math, but we chose not to, you know, because yeah, that we're not dumb. No, especially not me. No, I ain't no dummy. Okay, so, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. We are just mopping up here. Now, I don't know if you guys have had... that was the wrong block to place there. I'm going to have to go back down and get that now. And let's see. I think these fences were then here and here. Is that right? Yes, that looks right. And you know what I say to these fences? Away with you. We're going to put in some real spookified fences here. This is going to be like Ghost Power to the max. Creeps Town. Creeps Incorporated around this thing that I'm falling past. Good job, Joe. Let's run back up here, pick up the slabs that we dropped. Get rid of this. Now, I think what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and this is the wrong way to be on this part. Falling down. Running back through. So, we're going to hop on top of this again. Now, I think I'm going to have to plant more of the netherrack on here, here, and here in order for there to be effective stair placement. So, we are just going to jump back down. Pick, 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 pick. I can't be too picky. And then I place that. Let's see. And now I'm out of these. So, stair construction. Luckily, we have a stair machine, a stair master, if you will, right here, that we can just build us some upside-down stairs. Oh, wait, no, I was indeed under my bridge charging you a fee to stop by as I trolled you. Trolls! My name is Boxy, not my name is Joe Hills. But also, seriously, if there was no Boxy, there would be no Joe Hills show. Like, while I'm talking about people who, like, made this all happen, like, seriously, that Boxy girl, Hannah Hart from My Drunk Kitchen, Brendan Adkins from the Children's Hour of Knowledge, and Chris Straub, who some of y'all may have never heard about. Him and Brad Geiger are webcomics guys, and, yeah, they had a huge influentialness. Dang it, that's an improper place to place that. Okay, so, things I'm noticing. This seems brighter. That orange is super bright. I might want to replace that with brown or something down the way. I don't know. But let's see. So, speaking of spooking, yeah, let's go ahead and replace... Whoa. Let's replace this with some... something a little bit spookier. We got moss stone already. Let's go put some nether brick in here. Can't go wrong with a little nether brick. Okay. Oh, and that actually works better with the stairs, too. Yeah, I like that. So, nether brick here. Then we get a little torch going on. And I can replant those Linden Library signs and whatnot. So, Linden Library... Actually, I'm just going to say, read these. And at Joe Hills, you should follow me on Twitter. I'm at Joe Hills there. I write a bunch of poems, and they're, like, not emo and not about, like, cutting. They're actually good. You would like them. They're usually funny or descriptive, and, like, seriously, awesome stuff. You should follow me on Twitter. At Joe Hills. Twitter.com/Joe Hills. Okay, so I've gone through. I've fixed everything on these floors. This public view of the house makes it look a lot creepier, which is awesome. Thank you, the storm. Of course, it's not nighttime, so I can't go to sleep, which would have been, nice. Let's go ahead then and deal with some of this other stuff. Let's get rid of the... Yeah, let's get rid of these and see what would be a good thing to replace these with. Now, I'm thinking, you know, if we were just going to kind of follow our theme here, spruce logs would be ideal. Or not spruce logs, spruce wood planks. But I don't have a ton of those. I might have enough of them. Yeah, actually, those are ideal. Oh no, I'm drowning. I need to get Michael Phelps' lifeguard friend to help me. That's the word, lifeguard. Or friend. It might just be friend. So we can just pop over here, drop a few more of these. Suddenly, we don't have enough. But you know what? We got these half-slab ones. So we can still, like, half-slab it up. Wow, I think that was faster than the axe. So if I'm over here, like, being generic B, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Joe Hills' house is scary. Yeah, I think it does look genuinely more frightening. Oh, wait. Hold on. Not yet. There we go. And this one. Boom! Now it's genuinely more frightening. And let's replace some of these with the gravels. Yeah, that's a good plan. Let's jump off the thing before we do it too, just, you know, for extra effect. It's more dramatic that way. Yeah, and let's dig underneath the one we're about to place, because, yeah, that's, or that we already placed, because that'll always go well. Okay, so we got some gravel here. We got some spookiness. Maybe putting out some jack-o'-lanterns might not be inappropriate. So why don't we head down our supply chain here. Grab us some pumpkins. I think unlit pumpkins are spookier than the lit ones. Just, you know, speaking from my point of view. So let's go ahead and put a unlit jack-o'-lantern out here. And another one here. And then coming up top side, what would be a good place to put a spooky jack-o'-lantern? Maybe on this obsidian? No. Oh, you know what? Let's just put it right there. There we go. Spooksville. Spooky Town. Spook City. Spooktropolis. Spook... Ciudad de Horrors? I don't know. Is that the word for horrors in not Chinese, in Spanish? I don't know. I probably should. You know, I'm kind of thinking that replacing this with nether brick might be good. Just ripping out this entire floor here. But I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? That'd be pretty high contract. Dang it. And, of course, I cannot place blocks or remove blocks or do anything with blocks without it being some sort of ludicrous, you know, massive thing. Oh, yeah, that's a huge improvement. This is a spooktacular spook-provement, you know? If I was like, knock, knock, who's there? You'd be like, boo. And then I'd be like, ah, I get it, because it's Halloween. Boo. That's like the ghosts. I like laughing with you guys. It's fun. Okay, here we are. Just pulling out some of these. If these were all the stops, then they'd all have been pulled out. Yeah, okay, that's massively improved. And I feel like that complements... So we got the... This is like purpler or pinker. Yeah, this is feeling pretty Halloween-y, right? Might have to change my texture pack to add some spooky images to the paintings that I put up. But yeah, I'm willing to say this is a successful speed build. No, it's not. Wait. Shouldn't have spoken so soon. I need to get up here. Can't be a successful speed build if you still have extra netherrack lying around. Lame. Who does that? Not Joe Hills. Joe Hills knows what's what. And that's why he puts obsidian underneath his sand, so he doesn't accidentally dig it up. Yeah, let's go ahead and rip out some of those. Yeah, and go ahead. This isn't like... Is this spawn protected here? No, good. I was going to say, this little area here with this slime farm is not anybody's, like, property. So if I just rip this up kind of haphazardly, no one's going to complain at me. Oh, I still have vines to apply. I'd forgotten about that. And I need to grab more gravel. Hey, does Biffa have any gravel? Because he's been such a great pal to everyone lately. Let me check. 3. Thanks, Biffa. That'll really make all the difference in the world for my machinations, my designs. Okay. Go ahead and let's place that one there. Place that there. Go ahead and get some brown wool here. Brown wool here. Brown wool here. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. And then we're gonna put nether brick stairs in along there. And then we're gonna go. Wait, am I out of? Hey, Biff, I gotta use your workbench because I don't feel like going downstairs. Nether brick stairs. Boom, happened. Actualization of my idea. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, let's see what remains. What remains to be done here? Let's throw in one more obsidian right here, just for good measure. There we go. We're gonna have our little spooky pumpkin stalks here where the wheat was. Am I missing anything? Vines. Vines are what I'm missing. Just gonna slap some vines on this thing. So, actually, I probably want to hang those like across the front, like toward the top almost. So let's once again place the things that we're going to remove on top of the obsidian to allow for an easier descent. Oh, you can't place vines on these? Can I place vines on those? Yeah, there we go. Boom. So those vines will start growing soon. And, oh, yeah, that'll replace the waffles, which is good, because I hadn't figured out what I was going to replace the waffles with. So we're going to go ahead and place vines in there. And I had torches up and down this whole thing last time, but I'm thinking that I'm going to just vine it up. You know, because everything's better with vinyl, or whatever they say. So, vines, 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 and these will grow slowly over time. We don't need to worry about too much about getting them fully... Whoa, glitching. Thank you, the game. But, you know, just for good measure to keep them kind of growing, or to get them growing a little faster. Let's go ahead, or not to get them growing faster, let's go ahead and put some vines. Yeah, let's put some vines on these, too. So those will grow there. And... now, the monkey farm side of things, we're probably not going to see too much. Nobody's really going to be wandering around there too often. But either way, I should probably put some of my remaining vines up here and up here. And can I put them on the sides of these? No, it doesn't seem to like that. These backs of these stairs, it won't place properly. Oh, this is where these go. There we go. Check that out. Okay, that is awesome. That's where it's at. That's what I should have been doing over here. Let's place these here and here. Okay, now we are in business. So, I'm pretty thrilled with this. If you guys have any additional suggestions for ways I can touch this up, I probably won't do it on camera. And while I'm about to start dying of starvation, which is not what you do on Halloween. On Halloween, you get free candy and then you don't starve to death. But anyway... so, this is our spooky Halloween hut in the spawn village on Hermitcraft. Our Halloween hermit hut. So, anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.